Thank you so much for being here and watching me. This is going to be a Divine Feminine reading. Let's see what's up. We're just going to tell it like it is, everybody. We're just going to tell it like it is. Well, I'm just going to show you. This is a bonus. I span, it fell, I don't know. It was upright, then it turned. I'm not going to just yank it out for the reading. Maybe I will. This right here means you've been having a hard time shaking a karmic cycle. Like, it's actually been hard. This has not been easy. You're struggling. Yeah, that's what it is. You are struggling with breaking a karmic pattern, karmic cycle, or maybe leaving a karmic relationship. Hi, Dojacel. Hi there, honey. All right. Keep in mind, today is $22.22 Celtic Cross Reading Day, the 22nd of the month. So if you want that, don't forget, it's in the description below, Cash App, or my website. Spirit, just tell it like it is. Just tell it like it is. All right. Bottom of the deck, overall undraw for you is the Nine of Pentacles, honey. Divine Feminine. It's all about you right now, as it should be. You're doing some soul searching. You're going into yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You're going to work really hard at being you, getting what you need done, doing what you have to do. This is going to be difficult, but this is a focus on myself situation. And maybe that is the karmic cycle that's been really hard to break, because you're the giver. Yeah. You're the creator, you're the giver, the nurturer, the feeder, the pleaser. So doing this for you, man, that's a hard thing to break. Let's see what's under there. We have another 9. Yeah, it's all about the self. Misery. You are full of stress. You're overwhelmed. Pain, panic, jealousy, loss, hurt, anger, sadness, doubt, pressure, rejection, sorrow, anxiety, heartbreak, stress and jealousy, hurts, fears. There's a lot on your mind and a lot of swords in your back. Look at all these swords trying to get you. But you're realizing it's all about your mind, what you're creating for you. If you're thinking about that person that made you jealous, boom, that's on you. If you're thinking about what makes you jealous, that's on you. If you're thinking about fear, again, that's on you. What about that rejection that stabbed you in the back? You're thinking about it, that's on you. All your anxiety, your anger, if you're thinking about anger, that's on you. And this is you trying to shift your focus, but it's really hard. Because maybe you feel like you have every entitlement to be angry, every entitlement to be pissed, every entitlement to fucking be jealous or hurt or heartbroken, every reason to be full of anxiety because you've been rejected, whatever. It's like, even if all of those are validations, and they're all true, if it stays with you, that's your choice. And that's why you're having such a hard time shaking off the chain. Because if something hurts you once, that's not your fault. That hurts you. If you hang on to it and you let it continue to hurt you, that is your fault. because you're hanging on with it. Okay? Under that is the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. You get what you give. If you're giving yourself a little bit of love and not enough, you're not going to get enough love. If you're giving out very little time to the responsibilities in this life, you're getting very little results. So this is about sowing seeds. What you get is what you get. You make your bed, you're going to lie in it. Followed by the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden. You feel like giving up on something. It's too heavy to do. It's too hard by yourself. Oh, you need help. This is surrender. Dear God, help me. I can't do this by myself. You've been, okay, I see it now. You've been independent for way too long, like, and you couldn't help it, right? This is single mom energy here. This could be single dad, but this is single as fuck. And this is, I'm here by myself. I've been by myself, financially and mentally by myself. I have to figure everything out by myself. That's what this is. I need help. Where's my help? Six of Pentacles. Who's going to help me? I need someone. I need someone. And you're asking God, you're asking Spirit, you're asking Source. Please, God, help me. I can't anymore. I can't carry the weight or the burden of all of this by myself. This is too much to bear. The house, the family, the spiritual journey, the healing, the growing, the learning, everything. Too much by myself. I need my twin flame. But what if your twin flame's nowhere around? You know? But you need your twin to come in and help. Like, where the fuck are you? We had a bond, a soul contract, a promise. You were supposed to help me in this life. Where are you? Six of Swords, moving on, resolution, getting over the difficulties and making peace. I think you've let go of waiting on this person. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is, I've let go, I've moved on. Six of Swords, I quit waiting for this person. You got done dirty. That's what this is. Look. You got done dirty. And the realest truth that you're going to hear today is it's okay to cry and tell Spirit, Source, he's let me down. Or she's let me down. No, it's not life goes on. Fuck that in the ass. That's not right. It's not about being tough and independent and strong and toughen up, chief. Chin up. Don't cry. Shoulders back. That's life. No, it's not that. That's what you've been fucking doing. This is stepping into your femininity. This is crying out and saying, I've been let down. This is like coming to dad. I don't know if your dad is still around, but this is like coming to a father or dad and saying, Dad, I've been hurt. He hit me. Or I'm pregnant and he's leaving. Or, you know, this is your most vulnerable state. You know? My message is not about staying stuck with someone at all. So I'm glad that you don't stay stuck with anyone. This message is about crying out to the creator of the universe, who is your father and divine mother, and saying, I can't do this on my own. And letting go. That's the Six of Swords. It's a painful letting go. It hurts. But it's accepting the truth. And this is not crying over spilled milk anymore. This is not staying in a shitty energy. Because this right here is where you've been in a shitty energy. Nine of Swords. And it's like I said earlier, The first time they hurt you, that's shame on them. The more you stick with it, that's shame on you. And someone here has been staying stuck with the pain and the bitterness and the harsh reality. It's very cold and disconnected from source, because a feminine that does not stay in her feminine energy is a loss to herself and a loss to the world, because you're not honoring your gifts. So you've been forced into a situation in which you've had to be strong, and you've had to put your chin up, shoulders back, no tears, suck it up, buttercup, deal with it, get a pair of brass balls and move forward. And that is not what you're supposed to do. And I know that's what the world will tell you, but that's why the world is fucking wrong. And you know it. And you know it. Like, there's, your intuition's already like, ding, ding, ding. That's it. The world is fucking wrong. Why? Because the world is full of feminines like this. Brass ball feminines. That's why the world is so fucking wrong. Because it's not balanced. Is nature doing well? No. Is our oceans doing well? No. Our families doing well? No. Marriages? Nope. No, none of it's doing well. None of it is, because the feminine had to get some brass balls and not be feminine. That's why the world is hurting and needs a nurse. It needs a healer. The world hurts and needs their Empress. Oshun needs to come back, because the fucking world is on fire. If y'all know the story of Oshun, then you know. Most of you do, but it's an African folk tale. If you want to look up on it, you can. It's the story of Oshun. She represented femininity. She represented the Empress. Water and earth, lush gardens, green flowers, waterfalls, lakes, reservoirs, peace. Without her, the world is aflame. The feminine has her place, and that is to bring peace and healing. And when the feminine is forced to wear brass balls and pretend to be fire instead of water, it's a problem. And if the feminine is forced to turn into air and be oxygen, it's a problem. Because the feminine is meant to be like the trees, taking in alchemically the toxins, the carbon dioxide, and creating oxygen. Without the creator of oxygen, how can there be oxygen? So this is don't fake it till you make it. This is don't pretend to be someone you're not. Don't tell him you're okay with his bullshit when you're not okay with his bullshit. Don't act like you have to carry their burdens because you love them, because that's fucking fuckery. That's his job. Don't act like you have to carry the weight and responsibility of something that's not yours to fucking carry. You have a job, and doing their job is not your fucking job. And so this is quit doing their homework for them. Enough. And that's why you've been struggling to break the karmic cycle or the karmic pattern. The divine feminine has to break this fucking karmic cycle of, I gotta be right for the world. I gotta be good in this modern world. No, it's failing you. You're falling apart. You're not creating. You're suffering. You're not abundant. You're struggling. You're not in your feminine energy. So, the message so far, and we just started, and this is deep. It's okay to cry out to your father, to the source, to the creator. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Like, it's just heavy emotions. Whoo, can you imagine a little girl running to daddy and saying, Daddy, that boy stole my something, or that boy hit me, or that boy took the money you gave me for the ice cream. They took it from me. Could you imagine the wrath? I'm just being silly with kids, but you are the creator's children. And the divine feminine is very special. Very, very special is the feminine. She is the gentle flower. She is the sweet nectar inside the flower that gives the bees and the birds their abundance and helps the world grow. She is the beauty, the treasure, the tabernacle. Well, she's the treasure in the tabernacle. Honey, when the feminine tells the father, Dad, this is what happened to me. I'm hurting. I've been hurt. I'm struggling. Help me. I can tell you right now, the creator, the father, is going to step in and he's going to take care of business, honey. He's going to crack that whip. He's going to put down that gavel. He's going to crack down the karma. He's going to say, okay, who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it? Who did it to this fucking creature? Who did it to this feminine? Who did it to this woman? Who did it to this child of mine? Who did it? Who fucking did it? Because you're going to pay. You're going to take responsibility for what you did. You're going to face the music. So I'm going to tell you, the divine feminine is hurt from the masculine. Let's just keep it real. We're going to tell it like it is. The divine feminine is hurt by the divine masculine. It is what it is. There's backstabbing, there's betrayal, there's bullshit. And the creator ain't playing. So karma's coming for someone. And I didn't want to call daddy. I didn't want to call daddy. I didn't want to call the creator. I didn't want to tell my dad some shit went down. But I did now. I've been fighting the urge to say something. I've been fighting the urge to give up. I've gotten some brass balls and I've tried to carry this by myself and keep a secret. But enough's enough. The gloves are off. You have dragged me through the mud too long, Nine of Pentacles. You fucked with me too long and you haven't fixed it. And I've given you every opportunity to come fix it with me. To get it right with me. To fix things with me. But no, you don't want to. You don't want to confront your demons with me. You don't want to fix it. I'm gonna go tell Dad. I'm gonna go tell the creator. And then you're gonna have to see what he says. You're gonna have to see what karma you have to deal with, because I've been protecting you. I've been shielding you from your karmic debt. I've been helping you get by your bills. In other words, you got a deposit for that apartment because of me. You were able to stay there the first few months you started out on that new lease because of me. I kept your head above water when you were drowning. When you asked. Maybe not every single month consecutively, because you didn't ask every single month consecutively. But when you asked and you needed someone, I was there. Karmic debts, physical debts, philosophically or literally, whatever you want to take it. I was there. I helped you with your contract. I helped you keep your head above water. When you were struggling emotionally, sexually, intimately, romantically, spiritually, you came to me and I gave you water. I gave you my own water. I gave you my own love to coat your pain. I've covered you. I've covered it up. I have hid the truth from the creator. Not that you can hide anything from the creator, because you can't hide anything from the creator. But this is where the divine feminine says, I've been telling daddy it's okay. See, I've been telling daddy I can handle this. I've been telling daddy it's okay. I'm fine. We're working things out. I've been telling Daddy, you know what? He's getting himself together. He's going to come back. He's going to do right. He's going to do the right thing. He really loves his son. He really loves his daughter. He really loves us. He really loves his family. He's really going to do right by me on this twin flame journey. He's really going to get it right. He's working so hard. See, you've been making excuses. It's over. There's no more excuses. You give up. And I got goosebumps and I felt like crying because the whip of karma is about to come out. The tail of the scorpion, the sting, the tower, that shit's coming out. Because I'm telling you, the creator, which embodies the emperor energy and the empress, which is both, but he still has a side of the emperor, is coming out and saying, you don't do the empress like that. You don't do her like that. You love, cherish, and protect. And when you don't do right, we're going to have a problem. And the first thing that came to my mind was the story of Moses when he broke free from the Pharaoh. And he said, free my people. And Pharaoh would not free the people. And God broke out the plagues that befell the Egyptian community. And he kept bringing the plagues until he fucking wavered. And the masculine may be a stubborn motherfucking Pharaoh right now. It's my way. I said what I said. I did what I did. I want what I want. And I'm not going back. Okay. Then we're going to break out the fucking plagues of karma. Get ready, bitch. Get ready. Because the feminine's hurt and she's tired of protecting your ass. It is what it is. The Kraken is released. All right, so we're going to get into the mental space of the divine feminine. Damn, that was an intro. Page of Cups in the upright. Mental space. Third party in the subconscious. This is, you've been accepting crumbs as a third party. This message isn't going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for the woman or the man in the feminine energy that I'm reading. So take what resonates. The divine feminine has been accepting small offers of love, childish, immature love offers as a third party. This is kisses, hugs, a little bit of romance. This is small, affectionate feelings, but not big ones. Breadcrumbs. It's just what it is. Breadcrumbs, because the divine feminine has been a third party. And the divine feminine has been forgiving and accepting of the third party. Yeah. Let's get your message on that. Yeah, you got in and out, back and forth. Okay. Yep. Okay. You have accepted the in and out behavior from your divine masculine who has put you in a third party. What is your spiritual AF message? Accept the good in your life and you know you're a fucking delight. You've accepted whatever this person gave you. It is what it is. You just accepted it. Oh, you just want to give me a crumb? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the crumb. No, it's okay. You don't have time for me today? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, you only have 5 minutes? Okay, that's fine. I'll take the 5 minutes. Oh, you can only talk to me on this secret chat app that deletes after 30 seconds and you don't have your notifications on? Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's all right. You know, go ahead, talk to me quietly, secretly, when you have time, you know, and just come in and out. I want you to show me you care about me sometimes, and then I want you to go ahead and just pull back. Are you kidding me? This person has been allowed to be emotionally unstable, and you've accepted it. And you know it in your mind, and that's why it's like, oh, I don't want to say anything, but I got to say something. Be yourself, even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. God, you've been fake. I'm sorry, but God, you've been fake. And that's why you didn't honor yourself. That's why self-sabotaging came out with the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Right? Because we said the first time you get hurt, shame on them. The second time you allow it, you're going with it. Those are your choices. It's shame on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to endure anything. Love is in the air. You're attracting someone you truly desire, the partner you've always dreamed about. Okay? Being grateful for all that we have leads our hearts to overflow with abundance. So listen, Linda, listen. You've just been grateful that they give you the fucking crumb. It is what it is. Anyways, that's on your mind. You thought by being forgiving and loving and for, you know, just being Gucci, like love is in the air and this person was going to magically change for you. You believed it. That's why you're telling daddy now, daddy, I was fucking stupid. Let's see what's going on in the emotions. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. 7 of Cups, choices. You don't know what you want because you never really ask. This is someone who grew up with childhood trauma, being afraid to ask for something because you don't think you're worthy of it. Or you don't want to bother your mom and dad because they're busy and stressed out enough, so you don't ask for anything. You don't ask. No, I don't want to ask my mom. She works hard enough. She's struggling. Or I don't want to ask dad. He's had a hard day at work. He's stressed out. He struggles just to make, you know, our lives what it is. I don't want to ask. Or, you know, they're really busy. I don't want to bother them with this. I'll just figure it out myself. You know, this is a childhood trauma situation. And you've been afraid to ask spirit, source, creator, universe, manifestation, gurus, what you really want. Because you don't even know what you want because you haven't even fathomed what you want because you've been so Gucci with little bits of bullshit. I'm okay with the Page of Cups. I have no clue what the 10 of Cups looks like. That's what's really going on. I'm okay with the Page. But not really. You know? So anyways, what you feel in your heart is, I don't know what to ask for. But you better figure it out because Ace of Pentacles is like, figure it out. Dad's like, baby, what do you want? What is it you want? The universe is your father right now. And he's asking, Creator's asking lovingly, baby girl, baby boy, what do you want? What do you want? Let me get that for you. Let me help you get that. And you're just like, can I have a little bit of time? My feelings are so fucked up, 7 of Cups. I'm sad, but I'm happy. I'm mad, but I'm relieved. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. That's the in and out 7 of Cups kind of confusion. I need a moment to like get the feelings together to see what seed I do want to plant. And Spirit's like, go ahead, take your time. But I promise you, there's a seed in your heart and I'm going to water it, okay? So Spirit's going to water that seed. You just need to figure out what it is. Guys, I'm going to be starting a new channel very, very soon, probably this week. Please be sure to follow it when I get it. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I could use your support. This channel, I don't know what's going on with this channel, but there's a lot of issues. And I'm going to keep this channel. I'm going to always keep it. And I'm going to still continue doing videos daily here. But I am going to start doing some different things on another channel. One of which I'm going to open up either a phone line or an email to where you guys can write me your situation, not a 20-page book, but, you know, like a 3-paragraph message or letter, maybe even 4 paragraphs of what's been going on with you so I can give you advice and also do readings over there for all the zodiac signs, okay? So I will be opening up a new channel. Please follow me for more. So in your feelings, we have let it go. Releasing energy, we have blocked. Interesting. You're letting go of whatever little mediocre crap you used to want. And you're starting to ask for more. That's good. And you feel that. You feel in your heart, I got to let this person go. Okay, I got to let him go. He's hurting me. He's not right. He's in and out. I got to let him go. I got to let my love go. I got to let him go. I got to let maybe her, but whatever, I got to let him go. So you feel in your heart right now as a feminine that you've got to stop yourself from picking the same karmic bullshit from your masculine. And that's why we have blocked. You need to restrict communication, and you need to build walls, emotional walls up between you and your person because it's too painful. So the seeds that you're planting are releasing this masculine twin flame or not. That's hurting you. It's enough. And it hurts you. Letting it go hurts you, and that's why you were hesitant to ask the universe for help. And you were hesitant to let this person go because it hurts. But we have thou shalt not judge because thou has fucked up before too. Your person doesn't want you to let him go or her go. Your person doesn't want you to judge them on their bullshit because they're like, hey, the feminine's not perfect either. But guess what? Not giving a fuck is better than revenge. See, you used to care and hang on to the anger, the resentment towards this masculine, but now you're just giving it up. And that's the surrender with the 10 of Wands. You're telling spirit, source, guides, creator, father, that I got done dirty and I got to let it go, help me. And they're going to help you feel better. Spirit's going to help you build an emotional wall to not cry over that fucker anymore. Spirit's going to shield you. Spirit knows you're humble, and Spirit does not appreciate you being blamed. See, that fucker wants to blame you. You did this, you did that. He's not acting like a fucking emperor or a masculine. He's going to get dealt with. Fingers are being pointed at you. Well, she's not innocent. This is partially her fault. That's what's going to happen to their face. Bitch slapped, shut the fuck up, man up. You are the weasel that fucked everything up. You are the fucking weasel. And you want to point fingers?